The way I came to be here, actually in Deep Bay in the Huon, was in fact quite a roundabout way, because the intention was to come down into the area and be a mad sailor, because the waterways down here are absolutely fantastic. But as it turned out, we were so taken with living down here that we've sold that boat, and then we came across this property, and the property had this extraordinary serendipitous event, and that was that it was on a seam of clay. And I suppose that was one of the first things that suggested that I actually start potting again. That was an inspiration and made me really want to establish myself here again as a full-time potter in the Huon. Very proud of being in the Huon, I have to say. Love every opportunity of mentioning that I'm from Deep Bay, Huon Valley, Tasmania, and have great joy in being able to say that I am, although I'm not a fully fledged one, a Tasmanian. The clay that we have dug for the piers and the clay that we took out for the new water tanks has become, I don't know, a few tons of clay over there that I can just keep digging from and working with. You know, the whole process that goes into making just a single item. And each of those items is made by hand, by me. But I think this makes these particular works that I do made to be, made of Tasmania, which is one of my Instagram sites, Made of Tasmania. So these pots are a series that I created thinking about the forest around here and walking through the trees. I have to say that these colours that come through are really reminiscent of the beautiful gum trees that are around here. And the other thing that's really extraordinary looking out on the evenings here is the sunsets. And again, these are made out of the clay that I've dug just out of the studio. So here you have quite an array of pots and quite a story. Every pot has a story. The Huon Valley is an amazing place for creative coming together. There's so many creative people who've moved here and have been, established here, over a long period of time. I love looking out and seeing the vistas of the mornings, and breathing the fresh air and just knowing that this is a time to be grateful for being able to be here. But the actual natural colours and the landscape and what's turned out to be the people has given me the desire to sort of stay longer, dig deeper, and make more, and just let my, I suppose, creativity grow. And everyone is very generous with their time and their desire to be friendly. But again, I think it's just the wonderful piece. I wished I'd come here a lot earlier and had an opportunity to have really cemented myself within the valley. But it is a very, very beautiful place to live.